Meeting Steve Rifkin and getting signed to SRC. Talk about that story.
I had been going through many channels to shop my demo, many labels, and when I met Steve Rifkin, it was an instant connection of, I believe you. I believe you, Steve Rifkin. I believe you are who you say you are. I believe you understand me. And that's such an amazing feeling as an artist when you've created something and you're going to get ready to share it with someone and work with them and pass it over to them and be like, I trust you that you are going to take how dear this is to me and make it as positive and as successful as it can be. And I met many executives and many labels that liked me, but didn't like me.
Say that again?
They liked me. They're like, oh, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that, you can sing, you're talented. But who you are as an artist, we don't get, and we don't know what to do with that. And if you come over here, we're going to try to take you in this direction. And I walked away from many situations, and it was hard because you work so hard and you're on something that you get to a point where you think it's going to be one thing and then it's completely different. And it forces you to test your integrity. It forces you to test your self-identity, your self-worth, your self-respect, and how much you're willing to compromise or conform or cooperate, whatever it is. But when I met Steve, he's like, I don't want to change anything. I love this music you make. I believe in this music you make, and make the music that you make, and I will support that. And as an artist, that's like the greatest thing you can hear from a business level. And through it all, Steve has been such a champion for many of the things that I've struggled with in being in the industry. You know, Steve has not been afraid to go to toe for me and fight battles he can fight for me. And, you know, some people can say, oh, you should be further than you are. People always say that to me. Oh, you could be, you should be, you're so underrated, you're this, you're that. And I'm like, man, you don't even know what we had to go through to even get to this point.
Wow.
So it's not up to anybody else to decide where I'm supposed to be. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And I believe in where I have the potential to go. So, you know, it's nice to be surrounded by a team, my production company, management team, and people like Steve Rifkin who supported the person that I was and helped me grow and develop.
It's very interesting because a lot of people do sell out to get that success. And at the end of the day, you have your integrity and your self-respect, which is a big thing, especially in this business.
And I feel like, you know, selling out is not really selling out to the people. It's
selling out to yourself.
Selling out to yourself.
Right. No doubt.
I never wanted to do anything that I couldn't lie down at the end of the night and be like, damn, Melanie, you don't rest well because of that decision. And it's just not who I wanted to be. And some people can do that and go and live their lives, and it doesn't affect them that way because they have a different purpose in mind. But I never wanted to be able to not rest easy with myself.
That's dope. Well, let me ask you, through your journey, through your experiences and where you are now, with the foundation of your parents, who is Melanie Fiona?
Melanie Fiona is, I am a girl, I am a woman, I am a daughter, I'm a sister. I am a lover, a friend, an artist. I'm a singer, a songwriter, a performer. I'm a human being, and I'm just doing my best to take what has been given to me, gifts, lessons, teachings, and learn and just be the best person I know how to be for myself and help as many people as I possibly can along the way. I'm not perfect. You know, I don't ever think I will be perfect, but I think that no one really knows what that is anyways. So I feel like it's just about being happy with the person that I am and knowing that I'm positively affecting people through my purpose and what I'm here to do. And so far, I think I'm doing an all right job.
And you feel as though your purpose is to positively
change the world.
That's
through
your
music.
purpose.
Through music. It's just to live a fulfilled life for myself and experience all that I am destined to experience in this life, and change someone's life in the process for the better. Someone else.
That's dope. What are you scared of?
I'm scared. I'm scared of failure. I'm scared of failure. Failure on a personal level, you know? Not failure to decide what is successful and what's that. It's the failure that I've failed myself, that I've done an injustice to myself. I've done an injustice to the people who look to me as a you know, a vessel of strength, right down from my fans to my nieces, to the people who look to me for whatever. It's a failure of not fulfilling this purpose. And there are many tests that come along the way that have tried and will continue to try to take me off of it. And it's my own doing to decide whether I stay or drift. And that's a fear. That's a fear, but it's an honest one.